now. They've got just 2 games over the next 10 days. After just 1 win in their last 6, they look like they needed some rest. Jeff, what are you preaching right now? Are you preaching patience or panic from what you've seen recently?
Look, man, I know this market, everybody wants to jump on board here and talk about 18-wheelers and all that kind of garbage. But I think the coach often sits with the team, Gene, and says, okay, let's set some goals short term. Let's set some goals long term. I'm pretty sure if he grabbed John Tavares at the beginning of the season and said, let's talk again on March 15th and let's get a check on where we're at, I think they could sit down in their office right now and say, you know what, this is basically where we'd want to be. The last week was terrible. We know we're better than that, but we got to get Simmons back. We got to get Austin Matthews feeling healthy again. We got to get bodies rested, and we'll make a push the last 26 games. So for the organization, I'm pretty sure. And sometimes, Gene, when you say, if you could put yourself in this situation, I think everybody would take it. Sometimes that's nonsense, but I think in this particular case, I think if you ask the organization and the players, everybody involved, is this kind of ideal for you? I think everybody, including the players, would say yes.
Yeah, there's no question, Jeff. And listen, I think that people wanting to press the panic button in the Toronto market need to chill out. But I think that people across the country overall need to chill out because the overreaction to both win streaks and losing streaks this year, to great games and bad games, to a player looking great and a player not look, it's been mind-boggling. This division is a fishbowl. I wrote about this today in The Athletic because I think it's had an effect in the way that people are talking about what's going on this season in this division. We've had 2 coaching changes. I love Paul Maurice's answer today during his media avail when I asked him about this because he didn't hide from it. He said, yes, it's real. The 7 organizations are feeling the extra glare of the All-Canadian division this year, and really people have to calm down and not overreact. And I think for the most part, the organizations themselves have been able to do that. But I don't know about the fan bases or the media covering the teams because it's amazing the narratives that have really circled all 7 teams. There have been panics and meltdowns all over the place in this division this year.
It's intense. 2 of the 7 teams in the North have already had to have coaching changes, so it